Questions 1 through 3 refer to the following email.
2. Howard Reed. From Barb Greer. Date March 14th. Subject Management Training. Dear Mr. Reed, as I mentioned when we last met, I always encourage plant managers to take courses to improve their skills. Next month, the company is offering a 4-day course on personnel management. It will also emphasize workplace safety and help attendees develop their decision-making skills. The course is not compulsory, but I strongly recommend that all managers attend. It will take place at the headquarters from April 21st to 24th. To register, please complete the attached form and email it to me by April 16th. Finally, welcome to the factory management team. I was so happy to hear that you had accepted the promotion to plant manager, and I hope you find the job rewarding. If you need help solving any problem, please do not hesitate to call me. Best regards, Barb Greer, HR Manager.
Questions 4 through 6 refer to the following email. 2. Nifty Supplies. From Robert Holland. Date June 8th. Subject Faulty Products. To Customer Service. On May 25th, I had 4 garden glowers, model RN065490, shipped to me from your Sacramento location. I am writing to inform you that 3 of the products I received do not work. Before installing the lanterns, I put in batteries and set the timers according to the instructions on the box. Only 1 of the lights came on. I have not been able to get the other 3 to turn on at all. I even bought a fresh pack of batteries, but they made no difference. I have called the Sacramento store directly and left several messages asking what to do, but I have yet to receive a response. This surprises me, as I usually receive good service. Also, the other kinds of products I have bought from you have always worked well. Attached is a digital copy of my receipt. I trust you will look into the matter and address it promptly. Sincerely, Robert Holland. Questions 7 through 9 refer to the following memo.
2. All staff. From Sandy Mullins, Administration Office. Date October 16th. Subject Parking. From November 5th, the Morrison Street parking facility will be temporarily closed to allow for construction of a covered walkway to the Kerr Street train station. Anyone who currently has a permit to park there must obtain a new permit to park in one of the other garages in the area. To request a new permit, please fill out the form available on the company website before November 1st. Remember that failure to display the appropriate permit in your vehicle is a parking violation and could result in a ticket, so do not wait until November to complete the form. Permits will be issued on a first-come, first-served basis, and space is limited at some nearby garages. Therefore, make sure to write down the facilities you would like to use in order of preference on the form. If you would like a map showing available parking facilities in the area, please stop by my office.
Questions 10 through 12 refer to the following form. https://waveelectronics.com/CS form. Wave Electronics. Complete this form to get in touch with our customer service department. We will reply to your inquiry within 24 hours. Name, Daniel Archer. Email address, darcher@sprintmail.com. Message. I am writing to request reimbursement for the vacuum cleaner that I purchased on October 12th through your online catalog. Order 379-055-83. Upon unpacking the vacuum cleaner, I noticed a long crack in the handle. In addition, it should have been delivered within 3 business days, as stated on your website. However, the item did not arrive until October 28th, more than 2 weeks after I placed the order. According to your company policy, you only accept returns within 14 days of the purchase date. Nevertheless, because the item did not arrive until after 14 days, I was unable to return it within that time frame. I am therefore requesting a full refund in the amount of $148.27, including the total shipping cost of $23.78. I would like to resolve this as soon as possible, so please contact me at 555-0137 with instructions on how to return the appliance. Send. Questions 13 through 15 refer to the following letter.
Ben Connolly, 4208 Concord Street, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28273. Dear Mr. Connolly, as you well know, managing a business requires a wide range of skills and knowledge. Business leaders are always looking for ways to lead their organizations toward higher productivity and growth. At the same time, they have to be able to deal with the challenges that come with technological change, efficiently use resources, and motivate their employees. With these abilities, managers such as yourself provide leadership in the fast-changing world of business. At the 12th Annual Starleton Directors Seminar, business leaders will explore best management practices for fostering both company and personal growth. Specifically, participants will learn how to increase company productivity, solve certain problems quickly, communicate more effectively, deal with the fast pace of technological advancement, and draw on the strengths of each individual they employ. To register, please call Megan Daly at 555-0189 or email her at mdaly@starleton.org. For more information, please visit www.starleton.org. Sincerely, Leah Rhodes, Starleton Event Planner.
Questions 16 through 18 refer to the following email. To Emily Blackburn, from Spencer Rowley. Date, September 30th. Subject, open position. Dear Ms. Blackburn, I am very interested in the consultant position currently advertised on the Triton Insurance website. You will see from the attached resume that I have some experience related to selling insurance and recently obtained a professional qualification from the Chartered Insurance Association. I also have a college degree in business administration, which I completed 4 years ago. For the past year, I have been working as a loan processor at Westerville Bank in Detroit, Michigan. Although I am comfortable in that role, I am seeking opportunities to achieve career objectives in my preferred field of insurance. I am confident that I would be a great addition to your team. If you would like to schedule an interview, please call me at 555-0103. Best regards, Spencer Rowley. Questions 19 through 21 refer to the following email. To John Bork, from James Tran. Date, March 14th. Subject, Company Banquet. Hi, John. Luke Meriden will be retiring next month after 38 years at Hammett Corporation. On April 24th, we are going to hold a banquet for him at the Harbor Front Restaurant. Some of Mr. Meriden's closest colleagues will be making short speeches about him at the event, and we want to know if you would be interested in doing so as well. Since you joined the company at the same time he did, your participation at the event would be greatly appreciated. I understand that since your retirement, you spend part of the year in Florida. I hope that you and your wife will be in Seattle and able to attend the event in April. Keith Parker told me that we used to give plaques to retirees who had been with the company for a long time. This has not been done in recent years, but I think Luke should receive one because he has been with Hammett for so long. I was wondering if you remember the name of the company that made those for us. If you do, please let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincerely, James Tran, Human Resources, Hammett Corporation. Questions 22 through 24 refer to the following email.
To Sophie Khan from Lisa Drostova. Date 8th of January. Subject Award nomination. Hi Sophie. The National Tourism Association has announced its nominations for the Best Luxury Hotel Award, and the Emerald Inn is one of the 5 nominees. The celebrated Hotel Azur and Otahuna suites have also been nominated, and both have been given the prize before. As you probably know, the award was established 25 years ago to recognise hotels in New Zealand that offer outstanding service and lodging. 4 years before I bought the Emerald Inn, it was nominated for the prize, which was ultimately given to another establishment right here in Queenstown. Let's hope it goes to us this year. On the 21st of February, the winner will be announced and presented with the award at a ceremony at Cook Conference Hall in Wellington. Since you are the general manager, I would like you to fly there that morning, attend the ceremony, and stay the night before returning. If you have any questions, please let me know. Lisa.
Questions 25 through 27 refer to the following letter.
Public Utilities Commission, 2526 Thompson Street, Anaheim, California, 92805. August 4th. Rob Donnelly, 4807 Denison Street, Anaheim, California, 92805. Dear Mr. Donnelly, on August 1st, we read your electricity meter for the July billing period and found that your electricity usage was higher than in previous months. Specifically, while you usually use an average of 600 kilowatt hours per month, in July you used over 1,000 kilowatt hours. Therefore, your bill for July is almost twice as high as what you are used to paying. We have confirmed that your meter is working properly. If you cannot account for the additional usage of electricity, you should check to make sure that you have not forgotten to turn off any non-essential appliances at your house. In cases where a sharp increase in usage has been identified, the most common source of the problem is an air conditioner that has been left on. Other causes have included malfunctioning refrigerators, as well as heaters and fans left running continuously. Should you have any questions regarding your bill or increase in electricity usage, please contact us. Sincerely, Sienna James, Public Utilities Commission.
Questions 28 through 30 refer to the following email. To all CBCC members. From Dean Walton, CBCC President. Date March 4th. Monthly meeting. Dear member, you're invited to the Calgary Business Community Club, CBCC, meeting to be held from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. on March 17th. Former club president Jason Wells will be leading a discussion on some of the club's plans for this year. These include updates about next month's marketing strategy workshops we are organizing and the golf tournament our club holds every summer. Mark Druthers, who is responsible for our website, will then ask members to share their opinions on the information we provide online. We will also talk about the results of the questionnaire all members filled out in February. Devoted to helping Calgary businesses grow, we are always looking for new members. If you know anyone who may be interested, please forward this email and let them know they are welcome to join us. Our monthly meeting is at the Newfield Town Hall at 5256 7th Avenue. If you have any questions, please get in touch. Best regards, Dean. Questions 31 through 33 refer to the following letter.
July 18th. Aidan Rogers, Creative Director, Hemet Skincare, 3549 Chestnut Street, Allentown, Pennsylvania, 18105. Dear Mr. Rogers, I am writing to you at the request of Hanae Hirayama a former employee of our company who has recently moved to Allentown and applied for a position at your organization. I was Ms. Hirayama's manager for about 5 years, during which time she worked as a researcher for Cosmo Arts. Her role mainly involved research and analysis of cosmetic and healthcare products. As part of her job, she mastered a variety of testing methods and gained extensive knowledge of the oil, lotion, and powder products we develop and sell. Ms. Hirayama was a key member of our laboratory's research team. In fact, while working for Cosmo Arts, she and her colleagues received a Future Scientists of America FSA award from the National Institute of Health for a study of common skin irritants. I am confident that Ms. Hirayama will be a valuable asset to Hemet Skincare. She is a fast learner and very good at articulating her ideas verbally and in writing. At Cosmo Arts, she was particularly valued for her enthusiasm and encouragement of fellow team members. For these reasons, I can highly recommend Ms. Hirayama. Should you require any additional information about her, feel free to contact me at 555-0154. Sincerely, Stephanie Manning.
Questions 34 through 36 refer to the following email. 2. Anna Stevenson. From Mario Beppe. Date, June 16th. Subject, weekly deliveries. Dear Miss Stevenson, I regret to inform you that we will no longer be able to do business with Farmers Market. Alfonso's Pizzeria will be closing at the end of this month, which means we must cancel our order for weekly deliveries of canned tomatoes and mushrooms, as well as bottles of tomato puree. Our June 22nd shipment will be the last. Directly after this delivery, we will pay for all the products we received from you this month. You have always provided high-quality products that have helped to make our pizzas famous among the people of Port Laverne. We are also grateful to you for always getting our items to us on time and being cooperative with us when we have had to make last-minute changes to an order. The reason we will be closing is that the city has declared our building unsafe due to its age and water damage in its walls. Its owners will have the building torn down before September. Although we are uncertain as to whether or not we will reopen Alfonso's at a different location in Port Laverne, we will be sure to contact you with new orders if we decide to do so. With gratitude, Mario Beppe. Questions 37 through 39 refer to the following email.
2. Jake Coleman. From Alicia McLean. Date, November 28th. Subject, software engineer position. Dear Mr. Coleman, it was a pleasure meeting you last week, and I was delighted to have the opportunity to go over my qualifications and experience with you. I was also very pleased to receive your November 26th message informing me that you and your associates had decided to offer me a position at Solidia Solutions. Yesterday, however, I accepted a job offer from Waveware, another company that specializes in software for financial institutions. As I mentioned during last week's interview, I have a lot of respect for Solidia Solutions' management style and treatment of employees. It was therefore difficult for me to accept another company's offer. Please understand that my decision was largely based on my desire to remain here in Miami, where I recently bought a house. Had location not been a factor, I am certain that I would have accepted your offer. I am still planning to attend your company's annual software development forum in Las Vegas next year, and I'm really looking forward to hearing you and your colleagues speak at the event. Thank you again for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Alicia McLean.
Questions 40 through 42 refer to the following email. 2. Erin O'Donnell. From Tyler Waters. Date, March 7th. Subject, Insight Outlook. Dear Ms. O'Donnell, We are delighted that you have agreed to be interviewed on our show, Insight Outlook. As previously mentioned in the invitation I sent you, we would like you to come to our Detroit studio on April 2nd. The interview is scheduled to begin at 10 a.m. If this time is inconvenient for you, however, we can certainly put it off until later in the day. Please be aware that the interview will be recorded and then broadcast on TV later that week. To prepare for our discussion, we recommend that you consider beforehand what you would like our viewers to know about your book on investment strategy. As for our questions, we will ask you how long it took you to write the book, who can benefit from reading it, and what advice you have for new investors. As mentioned before, we will cover the cost of your hotel stay on April 1st. In the coming days, I will send you more details about the hotel as well as directions to our nearby studio. If you have any questions about the interview or accommodations, you can contact me at 555-0153. We look forward to meeting you in person. Tyler Waters, CTRD Network. Questions 43 through 45 refer to the following letter. June 25th. Lorraine Inman, 1795 Ursel Street, Arlington, Texas, 76011. Dear valued customer, after 54 years in business, Woodcraft Designs has announced that its doors will soon be closing. As a longtime customer, you are invited to attend our special going out of business sale. We currently have thousands of items in our store showroom and warehouse, and we plan to sell off all remaining inventory at deep discounts from July 10th to July 16th. Before that, we want our most valued customers to have first pick of the available merchandise. We therefore invite you to come to our preferred customer sale, which will take place from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on Saturday, July 8th and Sunday, July 9th. This means that for 2 days the store will be open only to those who have helped make Woodcraft Designs such a success over its many years in business. Please be aware that our preferred customer sale is by invitation only, and you will have to present this invitation at our entrance before you can enter. In addition, our free delivery service will not be offered during the sale. Since our prices will be so incredibly low, we will be obliged to charge a delivery fee for all purchases. Thank you for your patronage, and we hope to see you at this exciting event. Kyle Leach, Manager of Woodcraft Designs. Questions 46 through 48 refer to the following notice.
Date, May 29th. Dear resident, please be advised that we will be conducting a fire drill in the morning on Tuesday, June 7th. The building's alarm system and emergency lights on the fire escape staircase will also be tested. This drill is routinely conducted to make sure that the system is functioning properly. We apologize for any inconvenience the drill may cause and thank you in advance for your cooperation. In the case of a real fire or emergency, all tenants will use the emergency staircase and exit at the rear of the building. Tenants are encouraged to participate in the drill on June 7th by exiting the building when the alarm rings, but this is not mandatory. In addition, the Richmond Fire Department invites all tenants to join a workshop on fire safety. Fire department officials will be providing instructions on how to prevent fires, minimize fire damage, use a fire extinguisher, and safely exit the building in the event of a fire. The workshop will be held from 7:30 to 9 p.m. on June 6th in the lobby. Pre-registration is not required. If you have any questions about next month's drill or workshop, please contact the administration office. The management, Panescape Apartments.
Questions 49 through 51 refer to the following email.
To all staff, from Cleo Johnson. Date, August 1st. Subject, ticket prices. Not all of you are directly involved with the passengers who take tours on the Star Island ferry, but all of your jobs are in some way related to the service, whether you are responsible for preparing reports for our sales department or updating the website. I am therefore sending this message to the entire staff. We change our ticket prices depending on the time of year. When informing customers about the price of tickets at our terminals and through our promotional material, make sure to indicate for how long that price will be valid. There have been several instances when we have had to honour an outdated price because the customer complained about not being told the fare would change. Also keep in mind that travel companies regularly book seats on the ferry for large groups, particularly for tours during the summer months. Before a ticket price change, these businesses must be notified, since they often have to adjust their tour package rates in line with our fares. Even for our prices that remain fixed throughout the year, such as the price of a ticket for children, we will note in our promotional materials and on our signage that we reserve the right to make changes. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. Cleo Johnson, General Manager.
Questions 52 through 55 refer to the following email.
2. All employees. From Rebecca O'Brien. Date, October 2nd. Subject, Customer Satisfaction Survey. To ensure that the Lewiston Ridge Hotel continues to provide the high-quality services it is renowned for, we have recently conducted our annual Customer Satisfaction Survey. During September, all guests were given a survey card upon checking out of the hotel. About 55% of them filled it out and returned it to us. The results showed that customer satisfaction levels for our food and beverage service and concierge service have not changed since the survey we conducted last year. The area of our operations that improved significantly was our front desk. This is probably the result of having more staff working there during peak hours this year. Customer ratings, however, for our housekeeping service dropped slightly compared to the last survey, and management will be looking into ways to improve in this area in the weeks ahead. Your department supervisors will be providing you with more details about the survey, as well as a list of the most notable comments that customers wrote down on the bottom of the survey cards. They will also be asking you for ideas. Specifically, they want to know how you think the hotel can improve its services in your respective departments. If you have any questions about the survey, please stop by my office. Best regards, Rebecca O'Brien, General Manager.
Questions 56 through 59 refer to the following email. 2. Justin Daniels. From Derek Dunn. Date, March 3rd. Subject, Recommendation for Christine Clancy. Dear Mr. Daniels, Christine Clancy worked at Idea House Designs in London for 7 years. She started off as a data entry clerk. After 2 years, she applied for a job in our graphic design department and was subsequently transferred there. I was the head of that section and the person to whom she reported. Her main job was designing highly functional websites for clients, most of whom were business owners or senior decision-makers. She kept abreast of the latest web technologies and design trends. As a result, other staff members often went to her for support or advice. Although her primary responsibilities were related to design, she regularly assisted our sales personnel by, for example, helping out with their presentations for prospective clients. She not only enjoyed being a part of these sales activities, but also played a key role in securing and retaining partnerships with clients. In addition, she joined the company's baseball team and organized a 2-day tournament with individuals from other local businesses. Ms. Clancy would be an asset to any organization, and I have no hesitation in recommending her for a design job at your company. If you would like to know more about her, you can reach me at 555-0186. Best regards, Derek Dunn, Executive Vice President, Idea House Designs. Questions 60 through 63 refer to the following email. To Tina Whitehead. From Clark Powell. Date February 11th. Subject Kyoto Project. Dear Ms. Whitehead, this is to inform you and your colleagues at the City Planning and Development Office that construction of the bridge foundation has been completed on both sides of the Kyoto River, and work on the bridge pillars is in progress. West of the construction site, we added an extra lane that is 2 kilometers long. The wider road will alleviate traffic congestion leading up to the bridge. As for the small clock tower on the east side, we had initially planned to finish it by March 4th. However, we now expect to complete it about 10 days ahead of schedule. Other major work that has yet to be done includes installing the bridge itself and paving it. We will also install and then test the lights along each side of the structure. Projected completion dates for these remaining phases are listed in the attached schedule. If you would like me to show you around the site, I suggest that you come by at the end of this month. At that time, you will be able to walk across the bridge and see the completed tower. Best regards, Clark Powell, Chief Foreman, Franklin Construction. Questions 64 through 67 refer to the following email. To Rick Allen. From Bill Whitaker. Date October 4th. Samples. Hi, Rick. I've looked over the poster samples you sent yesterday, and the one with the picture of the park fountain and stage grabs my attention the most. I'm very pleased with the designs for all 4 samples, though. In fact, it was difficult to choose only one. Also, I'm happy that you decided to go with the thick letters, as they stand out a lot more than those I proposed in our first meeting. I realize this project has taken up more of your time than we expected, but I think the poster is going to leave a strong impression on everyone who sees it. I'm looking forward to seeing it posted around the city. I am absolutely certain it will increase turnout. By sometime tomorrow, I'll send you the list of bands that will be performing during the event. I just need to confirm the order in which they'll be on stage. After that, you will have all the information needed for the poster. In the meantime, if you could prepare a smaller version for print in newspapers, I'd appreciate it. I'll be in touch again soon. Bill Whitaker. Questions 68 through 71 refer to the following email.
To Jennifer Roberts. From Pam McCauley. Date November 6th. Subject Plant Designs. Dear Miss Roberts, our Board of Directors has reviewed your designs for the Mexico factory our company plans to build. They are quite pleased with your work and impressed with the factory layout you proposed, as they can clearly see how it would allow for a high degree of efficiency. Unfortunately, however, our production output has decreased over the past quarter due to weakened demand for our products, and we have therefore decided to postpone construction of the facility. As you may already know, our subsidiary in Asia is now building a plant in Vietnam, where some of our products will be manufactured. We have decided to wait until it is up and running next year before we re-evaluate our production needs here in North America. Our company is developing several new products which will reach the production phase in 2 to 3 years' time. Our Belize factory will not be able to handle the production capacity we anticipate. Even though we will not be building the Mexico factory next year, we will certainly need it before long. Of course, you will be fully compensated for your work on this project thus far and in accordance with your contract. In addition, you will be pleased to know that we are continuing with our plans to expand our branch office in Canada, and we look forward to seeing your designs for the extension to that building. I will be at our Michigan headquarters for the rest of this month, so if you would like to discuss anything over the phone, you can reach me there at 555-0174. Best regards, Pam Macaulay.
Questions 72 through 75 refer to the following email. To Katie Greenwood, from Kevin Miller. Date, 4th of August. Subject, Twin Valley Hotel accommodations. Dear Ms. Greenwood, thank you for contacting the Twin Valley Hotel. We would be happy to provide you with accommodations during your stay in Wellington next week, but unfortunately, we do not have enough rooms to meet your request. Since the Wanganui Jazz Festival will be held in town next weekend, most of our rooms are already reserved. However, 3 of our smaller rooms are still available on the ground floor. Our ground floor rooms each have a queen-size bed and bathroom with a shower. They also have a mini refrigerator, cable TV, and high-speed internet access. Each room is $65 per night, and this includes breakfast. Additionally, the hotel has an exercise room with several types of equipment, such as stationary bicycles, treadmills, and weight machines. We also want to inform you that the Fenwick Inn is just down the street from our location. As of this morning, there are still some vacancies. We therefore suggest that you break up your party between our hotel and the one nearby. If you would like to reserve the 3 rooms for 2 nights, beginning on the 11th of August at our hotel, please send me an email or call me at 555-0192. We can also help you make a reservation at the Fenwick Inn if you would like. Yours truly, Kevin Miller, Manager, Twin Valley Hotel. Questions 76 through 79 refer to the following email. To Harris Shelton, from Benjamin Hearn. Date, November 17th. Subject, Community Spirit Awards. Dear Mr. Shelton, the Community Spirit Awards are given out every year to recognize outstanding volunteer community service work. The main purpose of the awards program is to honor those who have made a positive impact on our community and inspire others to contribute as well. Since its inception, more than 300 individuals and organizations have been nominated by the Public Affairs Council, and over 50 awards have been presented. It has come to our attention that Weiss and Associates organized the August 14th cleanup of the banks of Catfish River. We are therefore nominating your company for an award under the Environmental Initiatives category of our program. Please be aware that we have also nominated another local business for the same accolade, and that other organizations are welcome to submit their own nominations by the deadline of December 18th. Judging will take place on January 10th, and the winners will formally be presented with their awards at our annual ceremony on January 25th. For information about the history of the Community Spirit Awards program, a list of past honorees, and details regarding the awards banquet, please go to www.csawards.org. We hope you also visit the site to review our many proposals for how organizations can make their communities better places to live. Warmest regards, Benjamin Hearn, Public Affairs Council. Questions 80 through 83 refer to the following letter.
August 1st. Lee Yu, 1680 St. John Street, Jansen, Saskatchewan, S4P 3Y2. Dear Mr. Yu, we would like to cordially invite you to attend the 12th Annual National Hospital Association Conference, NHAC. This 4-day event will consist of a number of lectures as well as a trade fair. It will begin on November 12th and take place at the newly built Totem Exhibition Centre in Ottawa. Every year, the NHAC provides valuable opportunities for medical professionals working in diverse fields at hospitals across the country to exchange information on the latest developments in their disciplines. Moreover, it contributes to the advancement of healthcare in Canada and the development of best practices in a wide range of areas, from nursing and medical equipment to hospital management. Please be aware that conference attendees are required to pay the conference registration fee upon registering for the event. The fee covers admission to all lectures and the trade fair floor. A complimentary ticket to the closing banquet will also be provided upon payment. Our staff has started accepting registrations via our website, and individuals who sign up before October 1st are being offered a reduced fee. Conference badges will be issued at the reception counter at the exhibition centre. We have enclosed a flyer with additional information about the event and a step-by-step guide on how to register. You will also find some brochures for hotels located near the venue. We recommend that attendees make hotel reservations as soon as possible, as it may become difficult to find available accommodations closer to the date of the event. To find out who will be presenting this year and what organisations will have a booth set up at the trade fair, visit www.nhac.org. We hope to see you in November. Yours sincerely, Emma Shepherd, NHAC President.
Questions 84 through 87 refer to the following email.
To Elise Charlton, from Alison Hampton. Date, January 20th. Subject, Mayview Clinic. Dear Ms. Charlton, as part of our commitment to the well-being of our patients, we always aim to create a better environment where they can feel more relaxed while we care for their teeth. Taking this into account, we will be moving to a more spacious building. Beginning Monday, January 28th, our new address will be 1592 Belmont Road in Midtown Village. The clinic will be located directly across the street from Advantus Bank and next to Best Boy Burgers. It will have new state-of-the-art equipment, private examination rooms, and a larger waiting area. Your patient identification card will be updated with our new address on your next visit to the clinic. We will also be welcoming a new addition to our staff. Dr. Claire Yoshida, who until recently had been practicing dentistry in Boston, will be taking appointments at our clinic Tuesdays through Saturdays. As for other changes, we will also be expanding our hours in order to accommodate the number of patients we anticipate treating in the busier downtown area we are moving to. Specifically, patients will be able to come in for an appointment any time between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. on weekdays. For detailed directions to the new location, please refer to the attached map. Also, please keep in mind that Belmont Road is a one-way street, and if you plan to drive north on Rupert Avenue to reach us, you will have to turn right on Kerwin Street to get to Belmont Road. Should you have any questions or wish to make an appointment, please call us at 555-0154. Warmest regards, Alison Hampton, Head Nurse, Mayview Clinic.
Questions 88 through 91 refer to the following memo.
2. Editorial Staff. From Carolyn Buckley. Date, November 5th. Subject, Monday Meeting. Ahead of next week's meeting on the future of Urban Shuffle, I want to give you some important information about the magazine's current status for you to consider over the weekend. Jared White went over the publication's most recent sales figures with me last night, and the magazine is still not selling well at bookstores and newsstands. Furthermore, there were only a few new subscriptions to our print edition in October, and the total number of subscriptions was much lower last month compared to October of last year. By contrast, subscriptions to our online edition have considerably increased. In fact, in just 8 months online, we have reached 900,000 readers around the world. This really surprised me, and I would not have been able to imagine that figure when our online edition was launched. Rising printing costs and the trend of consumers shifting from print to digital media have had a big impact on our profitability. On top of these challenges is a decline in spending on print advertising. For these reasons, I am considering moving the entire magazine online. Before I make a decision, however, I would like to hear what all of you think about dropping the print edition. In addition, Jared has shown me some of his recent research on our readership. His findings suggest that Urban Shuffle is not often read by the younger generation. In fact, over 90% of our subscribers are women and men over the age of 35. On Monday, I would like to hear your ideas on ways we might be able to interest younger readers in our publication. I look forward to discussing these matters with you in detail next week. Carolyn.
Questions 92 through 95 refer to the following email. To Ann Mitchum. From Lewis Harvey. Date May 27th. Subject Trip to Seychelles. Dear Ms. Mitchum, we have received payment for your round-trip flights in July and changed the reservation at the Sunset Towers as per your request. You are now booked at the hotel for 3 nights instead of 5. We have also arranged transportation between the islands of Praslin and La Digue. Thank you for informing us that you will be staying with a friend on La Digue until the end of the trip and therefore do not require hotel accommodations after July 21st. In the next few days, you will receive a complete itinerary as well as a Seychelles travel guide by mail. Also, with your 9-digit customer number, you can log on to the customer portal of our website to find detailed information about your flights, weather forecasts for your destination, currency exchange rates, as well as suggestions on where to eat and what to see. These are all updated on a regular basis. In addition, we have attached a pre-travel checklist, which we send to customers to help them pack and prepare for trips. Finally, when you last visited our office, you mentioned plans to attend a conference in Seychelles. I imagine that you will be quite busy, but if you have some free time, I recommend seeing some of the sights on La Digue. While I was visiting the island last year, I particularly enjoyed the Bayston Marine Park, where you will be able to spot many of the colorful birds for which the island is famous. If you have any questions, please stop by or give us a call. Best regards, Lewis Harvey, Round Clock Travel. Questions 96 through 99 refer to the following email.
To Evan Howard. From Donna Smith. Date July 16th. Subject Welcome to the team. Hello, Mr. Howard. Welcome to the Hansons and Hutchins sales team. We are looking forward to working with you and will do all that we can to prepare you for your future at the company. I have arranged for you to meet with Tim Bennett on your first day next week. Tim works in our personnel department and will be showing you around the head office while introducing you to your new colleagues. He will also answer any questions about our day-to-day operations and your responsibilities. As you know, we are one of the largest footwear companies in North America. Our products are sold at stores and through e-commerce channels. Some of our best-known brands are Jally's, Parizeau, and L&L. To show pride in our products and also to promote them, sales division employees are encouraged to wear our shoes when meeting with retailers. For that reason, all staff in your department are given a 75% discount on our brands with the exception of the Turkin lineup of shoes, which are custom designed. Tim will show you our products next week. Hansons and Hutchins staff must be highly knowledgeable about all of our merchandise, so you will be expected to understand everything about the high-quality materials of our footwear and how each shoe is designed. I suggest memorizing the names and prices of items in our catalogue and sitting down with some of our designers to learn more about what we offer. See you on Monday. Donna Smith.
Questions 100 through 103 refer to the following letter. 20th January. Amy Giles, Creation Studio, 394 Burberry Street, Canberra, Australian Capital Territory 2600, Australia. Dear Ms. Giles, Sabia Cosmeceutical is conducting a feedback survey in Australia. Our objective is to learn more about consumer perceptions of our company and products. According to our records, your salon has received several orders of our shampoo and hair treatments over the past year. We would really appreciate a few minutes of your time to fill out the enclosed product questionnaire. As a token of our appreciation for filling out the questionnaire, we will send you a complimentary Sabia 50th Anniversary fountain pen and accompanying notepad, which were made to commemorate our anniversary this year. We will also send you samples of a variety of our skin creams that you can share with your customers. On top of that, we will enter you in a drawing for a chance to win a $100 Sabia gift voucher. To be eligible for these giveaways, please fill out and send the form back to us in the postage paid return envelope no later than the 15th of February. If you have any comments about the questionnaire itself or about Sabia Cosmeceutical, we would be happy to hear from you. Our customer service department is open around the clock. Call anytime at 555-0166 or send an email to customerservice@sabia.com. Thank you very much for your time and consideration. Harry Fletcher, Customer Service Director, Sabia Cosmeceutical.